So last fall, just before winter came, I harvested my sweet potatoes from my garden. And these potatoes here are left over from what we didn't use to eat. We ate all the bigger one, and that I just left it here in the plastic tray. And now I'm gonna use it to see if I can produce some potato slips. I'm gonna put the potatoes, soak them in a cup of water, and see it will produce some potato slips so I can plant it in my garden this year. So today is March 13, 2022. It is still pretty cold here in Nebraska, but soon, maybe a month, it will get warm up and it's time to start planting. So I'm gonna take the potatoes and I'm gonna put it in a cup of water that I have already here. And I'm just gonna let it soak like that. And see it will create potato slips. See, you see that one? It looked like it still good to use. But I'm not sure what side I should put down into the cup and what side I should put up. I'm still learning. So I'm gonna try one side, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna turn it to the other side. So I put a bunch of them in the cups. The small one, I put a couple into the cup, and the big one, I just leave one per cup. But I don't fill it up all the way with water, just over covering half of the potatoes. So I'm gonna leave it right here in my screen door in my basement, and hopefully it will start to root and produce potato slips. I will keep you all updated on the progress. Okay, so about 5 weeks ago, I started some sweet potatoes. I used the potatoes I got from last year, and I soaked them in these water cups. And let's see how they looking today. Look like a lot of them got some sprout, and the roots seem good. But some of them, like that one right here, it root but it didn't sprout anything yet. So, and over here too, look at that root, but there's nothing sprouting. And what I need to sprout is the slips, so I can use to plant the potatoes. Look at the root, but nothing sprouting. So I might have to try something different. Maybe put them in soil. But definitely it worked the way I did it. Wow, look at those. A lot of roots, and then you got some slips starting up there, and same thing here. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna transfer some of them in soil and let them maybe, sprout better. Hopefully the soil can help produce a little bit more slip than just soaking in water. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna plant it in here in that plastic big tub container thingy. This where we harvest the sweet potatoes last year. Now we're gonna put them back to let it go in slips, and then we'll replant it later on. So let's get some look at that. That's been doing pretty good. Now maybe I can just, there you go. Some of these, it got roots but no slips, so I'm just gonna bury them anyway. And maybe they'll do better than being in the cup of water. I probably got more slip than I know what to do with later on. Gotta remember where I buried them so I can water them. You remember that, Hobo Brian?
I think you just water everything.
We could. So this one right here, I mean, it didn't no root, but it also very soft, like it was going to rot or something. So we're just gonna give it a try also. Who knows? This one got a little bit of root, no sprout yet. There you go. Kind of little late in the season because I was hoping, you know, I could get some good slip by now, but I was gone for military for a little bit, so I wasn't home to even start these. Okay. They're putting over the place it. Down to the lot cup. Now just wherever I can find room. Okay. This right here actually, even though it's tiny, actually pretty good. Small but mighty. Some rock in here. Concrete. Because after it produces the slip, I still have to take the slip and try and develop the root from the slip. You know what? Since the weather still pretty cool outside, I might have to use it one and keep it inside, just for a safety net. Just get it freeze or snow the next couple days. At least I have one potato that producing some good slips, so we'll play it safe that way. Then I might just keep it in the cup a little longer. And put some soil like that. All right, so now I'll give it water and hopefully it'll continue to grow. So okay, so a few weeks ago I buried a few sweet potatoes that I saved from my garden last year right here in the plastic container, and look like a lot of them have sprouted potato slips. So my purpose was to bury these sweet potato here, so it would sprout and produce potato slips just like that, and then I can take the slip and put it in water to get it to develop roots and to plant other plants of sweet potatoes, and it did what I intended. So I'm pretty happy that pretty much all the potatoes that I bury here in that container have produced a lot of slips. So as you can see here and here, that there. So basically what I'm gonna do is take these slips and put them in water to get them to start sprouting some roots, and I will plant them. Here the slip that I'm just gonna rip off the potato itself. So here we go. I'm just gonna put it in water. So hopefully it will sprout some roots. I basically just break them up. Now I'm gonna take it and soak them in water to get them to develop roots. Okay, but this one right here, as you can see, the root already been developed, but I'm still gonna trying to help it out by putting them in water and see if get some more root going. Okay, so after breaking the slips off of the sweet potato, I just soak them in here in a cup of water like that, and over a few weeks it should develop some roots, and I can take this slip and plant it in the garden to have sweet potato going. So I will keep an updates and let you guys see how it's going, but right now it's just day 1. All right, so I'm gonna take the potato slips out of the cup. Oh, look at the root, it all entangled. So I should have like 4 potato slips here, or maybe 5, but you can take a closer look at the root system. It's actually pretty good. All right, so I got 1 here, got 1 there, then another 1, and this the last one. Okay, but wait, so earlier I took these 2 slips off of the sweet potatoes that were in here, and didn't even have to put it in the water, and already developed the roots. So we're gonna plant those too. So let's do it. So this one is gonna go first. I like this spot right here, so that's what I'm gonna do. The soil here is pretty soft. We use it a lot here, so pretty much. Just like that. The next one, I'm gonna plant the opposite direction. You can probably get closer, better view, better shot. Thing about that is you can kind of plant them like they're laying down, so it okay. So that is the second one. Woo! That one I'm just gonna I probably could do it here too. I had it all planned out in my head. Okay. Where's the other one? Little one. Right here. Probably couldn't. Didn't even need to plant it so deep. Okay. And then the 2 I could take it from here, so I'm just gonna plant it there. Now third one, I can probably stand it up. Then I'm gonna do another one right here. And later when I get more slip, I'm gonna plant it over there too. So we're just gonna have it all over the place. And there we have it. Sweet potatoes. Right? Okay, so it's been like a week since I planted the sweet potato slip here in the container, and so far they are doing pretty good. So hopefully by the end of the summer I can harvest a lot of sweet potatoes. I will keep you guys update when I do harvest them and let you guys see how much they produce. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a thumb up, and if you can, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.